Hey everybody, it is March favorites time, and these are some of my favorite videos to do because I get to talk about my favorite products, things that I've been really loving and using all month long. And monthly favorites sometimes can make you feel like you're talking about something that you're using that month and then you're not going to use it anymore, or you just started using it that month. And that's not necessarily the case for me. These are things that I've just been loving extra this month, and I love to try new things all the time. Even if I find something that is, you know, maybe holy grail for me, I will try something new to see maybe if that's even better. So I really like to try a lot of new things, and I keep using these things and I interchange them. And it doesn't mean I've been using some of these things necessarily every single day that month, but things that really have stood out to me that I've been loving this month. So to start out, I'll just get this one out of the way since I already did the review. This is one that I have been using absolutely every day, and that is the Walgreens Alpha Hydroxy Face Cream. If you didn't see my review on this, definitely check it out. I explain a little bit about what chemical exfoliants are, how I use this, and what I love about it, but really has taken my skin to the next level. You know, the Clarisonic took it so far and made my skin feel so great, and then this just made it even better, even smoother, brighter, softer. So really loving this, using it every single night. I don't see myself ever not using a chemical exfoliant again. I just really love what it's been doing for my skin. Alright, so the next thing is a hand cream, and this is from Bath & Body Works, the True Blue Spa line, and this is the Paraffin Super Softening Hand Lotion. And this, they repackaged recently, the spa, True Blue Spa recently repackaged all of their things. They used to have kind of funny names, and now they're pretty standard. So this is now the Super Softening Hand Lotion, where it used to be Look Ma New Hands. So if you've ever tried Look Ma New Hands, it's the same exact thing, just repackaged. But this is a super thick cream, and it's got a pump top, and I use about that much, not very much at all. And it is so nice on your hands. A little bit of a sweet smell. Not overpowering at all though, and it has paraffin in it, so it's really conditioning for your hands. And if you are not somebody who likes, if you like a lotion that absorbs right away, you don't like to feel lotion, this one probably isn't for you. This leaves a little bit, I don't want to say oil because it's not like your hands feel greasy or gross, but it definitely leaves a little bit of something behind, which I like though because it feels really soft. It doesn't get sticky on my hands. I hate when something feels sticky. I really need clean hands, but it's not sticky at all. It just leaves a really nice silky feeling behind. Just a really, you can just tell it's really moisturizing, really nice. I use it during the day. I use it especially before night. I'm such a lotion freak. I put lotion on my whole body every single time after I shower. I put lotion on my feet at night. I put lotion on my hands. Anytime my hands have been wet, I have to put lotion on them. I'm just like, I hate that feeling of dry hands. So I put this on, I slather it on at night and really rub it around, and then I do my cuticle oil. And I just think doing things like that before bed are the best time because it can really soak in all night. It's not going to get washed off, rubbed off, anything like that. So really liking this month. It is a little bit pricey. It's $18.50 for 5 ounces. You really do only need a tiny bit though. So I don't know. It is pretty expensive though, but it is really nice. Really liking that. So then I have 2 favorites when it comes to blush. I picked up 2 new blushes this month, and I am loving both of them, and I've been wearing both of them together. I'm wearing both of them together today, and it's probably getting a little washed out though in front of the window. And the first one is from NARS, and this is in the color Luster. And this is probably not a blush I would have picked up ordinarily, just because I like bright blushes, pink blushes, rosy, deep, dark blushes, but this is very, it almost looks like just a bronzer. It's a very peach toned bronzy blush. It has a shimmer. I'll swatch it for you. That's what it looks like. It's on my ring finger here, and I don't know if you're going to be able to really see that, but you know, NARS blushes are amazing, really pigmented. There, you can see it. And this is so nice. It doesn't look like, when I look at this, I think, I don't know if that would really, you know, show up on my skin and do what a blush is supposed to do, or if it would just, you know, work as maybe a shimmery bronzer. But after I put my bronzer on my face and I've done all my foundation, all that kind of stuff, that's when I do blush. And you just really need something to brighten up your cheeks, brighten up your face. And so I just take a little bit of this and put it on, and it really does. It does. That peach tone really comes through, and it warms up your face for a really bronzy, natural, flushed look, and I'm loving it. And it's got a little bit of shimmer, not too much, nothing that's gonna look glittery or gaudy, but it just adds a nice sheen to the skin, and it's really nice. And so I think this will be even better in summer when, you know, when I'll be really going for that bronze look. I might have, you know, if you have a little bit of a tan, it would look excellent. Even if you're fair, this would be so beautiful. So really loving that. So what I've been doing is I put this on, and this would be perfect on its own, but I still like a little bit, sometimes more of that pink tone. So the next one is one that a lot of people have been talking about. Apparently, I think it's a newer color from e.l.f. I'm not exactly sure, that just because everybody's been talking about it. But this is the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. And I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. No, it doesn't. This is so almost neon pink, and it's getting there. You can see it maybe a little bit more like that. It is so bright, and it's matte. Completely, oh my gosh. So it just got kind of a little lumpy on my finger. But you can see how bright and light that is. I mean, you can tell that that doesn't exactly look like that would be the most natural color. But I am really into bright blushes. I'm not, you know, blushes don't scare me. You can make anything look wearable and nice as long as you wear it the right way, as long as you don't apply too much and apply it to the right place. So I picked this up, and e.l.f. blushes are really great. So this is so insanely pigmented. You need the tiniest bit. Here, I'll show you. I use my e.l.f. blush brush, and I tap it like that. And that's too much. See, look, I just tapped it, and that's how much goes on the brush. And then what I would do is just like tap it, not quite on the, when I think of apples of the cheeks, I think of here, and you don't want to put blush here at all. But I just kind of, I'll use the other side because I don't want to put more blush on, but I just kind of like tap it here and then kind of work it in because it is so pigmented. You really want a light hand when working this with this, but for how bright it looks and how unnatural it looks in the pan, it is so natural when you put it on. If you put it on lightly, it really adds that healthy, just pinched flush to your cheeks, and it looks really great. So really liking that one. $3, can't beat it, awesome, and it's a great deal, and it will last you your entire lifetime since it is so pigmented. So the next one is a mascara, and this is by no means a new mascara. But I'm finally jumping on the bandwagon, and I picked up Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion. And I picked up mine in black. I like Blackest black, but they didn't have that one. So I'm sure all of you have seen this a million times. You probably all own this, but it's got the huge rubber bristled brush. And everybody raves about this, so I saw it and I was like, hey, I'll pick one up. I feel like I have a mascara in every single one of my favorites videos, just because I love to try new ones. So I love this because it completely separates my lashes and it does not clump them up at all. So when I pull it out of here, it has a little bit of goop on the end. So I just kind of like take it around like that, and then it's completely fine. There is never too much on my wand. It was great from the first day. It was never too wet, too goopy, anything like that. And I put it at the bottom of my lashes, shake and go up, and keep doing that. And I coat and coat and coat and coat because it doesn't get clumpy, and it's so nice. I learned this trick from Makeup by Allie. I will link her below. If you don't watch her, oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Her tutorials are amazing. But she uses this, and then at the end, once she has almost all the mascara off because she's put it on her lashes, she like takes it and pulls it through the corner like this and just keeps doing that, and it separates the bottom, the very outside of your lashes, and like pulls them out and makes them look so flirty and so nice. Find her video on how she applies her mascara, and it's amazing. And this is the perfect brush for it because it doesn't hold too much product that will just completely clump up your lashes in the corner there. So I really like this, really like how it separates. It does build volume. Today I'm wearing this. The only thing with me is I find that it can be kind of hard because it's more of a thicker, drier formula. It can be kind of hard to get the very tips of my lashes. I'll look later in the day and I realize it looks like my lashes are shorter because I just haven't coated all the way to the tip. So I don't know if that's just my technique with that, if I have to get used to that huge brush, but sometimes, like what I did today, is I go over it then with my Maybelline 1x1. And this is a much softer rubber bristle brush, and it's a little bit of a thinner formula, and I go over it and it coats it and it makes them jet black and coats the tips, and I just am really liking that combo. So I've been doing that lately. And then my last favorite, I always have a nail polish, and this is definitely a favorite for this month, and I would not have expected it. Hansen. This is the Complete Salon Manicure in Cafe au Lait. Nude nail polishes are very in for spring, and I like light pinks. I like, you know, brighter, lighter sheer colors, but I didn't have a true nude color, you know, like a flesh tone color. So I went and I was asking some people what their favorite nude nail polish was on the Beauty Broadcast Facebook page, and I know this was somebody's suggestion, and I'm so sorry I don't remember who it was. So I picked this up. I like these formulation. The Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. These are a great formulation nail polish. They have this, I'll just show you, they have this really wide brush, but I like that. I really like that. I have wider nails, so it's really nice. You don't have to stroke so many times. I picked this up because I was like, you know what, I'll try it. Nude is a trend, and it's always in style. I mean, when are nude nails, you know, sheer nails never in style? But I did not think that I would like it because I thought it would clash with my skin tone or just not look bright or look dull. Oh my goodness, was I wrong. I have tons and tons of nail polish. I never paint them the same color twice in a row. I could not stop painting my nails this color. I have nail polishes I haven't worn yet because I've been wearing this one so much. I've worn it in a couple videos. It would chip, so I'd paint them again, and I kept painting them this. I wore this almost the entire month of March because it is so beautiful. I got so many compliments on my nails in my vlog video. This is what I was wearing. It just looks so nice because with 2 coats it is opaque, but it's not obvious, it's not bold, it's just so feminine and beautiful. And I love when a nail polish is opaque so that you can't see, you know, your nail tip. You can't see the white tip. It just kind of, and it just nudes them out, and it looks so beautiful and polished. And if one chips, it's not obvious. It's a really easy formula to work with. I highly, highly recommend this nail polish. I don't know if it's just if it just happens that this really works with my skin tone, but I love the way this looks on me, and I completely underestimated it. So to those of you who suggested this for me, thank you so much. But another one that was suggested to me and has been suggested by so many people is Essie's Barefoot and Topless from the French collection, and that is a very similar color to this, just a tad lighter. My only problem is I am not a fan, I don't think, of Essie formulas. I don't have many Essie nail polishes. The brush is so tiny. I've heard that they're kind of hit or miss, but I feel like I'm stroking over my nails so many times that it's then picking up the color I've put before. It gets streaky. I just haven't had the best of luck. This one, it's so easy for me to use. The brush, the formula, everything is perfect. I love this one. Essie Topless and Barefoot, or Barefoot and Topless, whichever one it is a beautiful color, but this one's the favorite for the month. So I know I went into a lot of descriptions about my things. My favorite videos are always so long, but I just wanted to explain to you why I love things and not just be like, hey, I love this, move next on to the next product. Like, I want to tell you why I love it and how I use it and things like that. So if you have used any of these products, please let me know if you have any comments, questions, anything like that. And what have been your favorite products for this month and anything new that you've tried this month. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you maybe have something to add to your list. I'm not trying to get you to spend money, but it's always fun to try new things, and I will talk to you soon. So see you, everybody.